fucking believe this. Let me explain what's going on here real quick. I called, today's Saturday, by the way, and of course my friend Pete's out here working. I know there's a lot of hard-working guys and girls out there that are working on Saturdays, and possibly Sundays, kind of like what I do. But, you know, I want to make a video of this because this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life. And I want to make a video of this, but before we get to that, I was thinking about working on Saturdays and Sundays, that it's pretty much a normal thing for me, being self-employed like I am. But yesterday, I called several places. I called about 12 places yesterday because we got our Buick in the back here. I don't know if anybody's been watching the videos on that, but we're making a budget rat rod. I didn't say rat rod. Budget custom lead sled type situation here. It's a budget build called the budget build, and a lot of the stuff on there needs re-chrome plated, and it's very expensive to have chrome done to stuff like that. So we're going to be eliminating a lot of the stuff on that car. And I started thinking, I said, you know, it would actually be cool if the only chrome we had on it was some of the side molding and the bumpers. So I was calling around to get the chrome removed off of the tail light pieces and the headlight rings, so I can just paint them the same color as the car. That'll give the illusion that the headlights are sunken in, and then it would give it a cleaner look without having these big chrome things sticking off the back end, and all you have is the lights. So I called about 12 places yesterday. A couple of them answered, but you know, I got about 7 messages from calls that I called, and they're only open from Monday to Thursday. They're only working 4 days a week. Now, this is kind of a normal thing that you're going to start finding, because it seems that the 40-hour work week is a thing of the past, and now it's a 32-hour work week. People are working less hours, and what started all this is the fucking corporations and the government. Yes, that's right, because they didn't want to pay for, you got it, health insurance benefits. So everybody else is falling in line and taking their turn, says, hey, if that guy's only going to work 32 hours, fuck it, I'm going to work 32 hours. If I had the money in the bank and, you know, that I could do that and only work 4 days a week, 3 days off, fuck yeah, I'd do it. I would fucking do it in a heartbeat. But we're not doing that. We're here working our ass off on Saturday, and what we're working on is this fucking floor in our 69 Mustang. And I wasn't going to do nothing about this. I just wanted to fix it, but I got to show this to you because you're just not going to believe this when you see it. It's just it's one of the worst fucking situations, most dumbest, idiotic fucking deals I've ever seen in my fucking life. If you look at the floor, just kind of glance at it, you can see the floor is actually in really good condition. When I say really good condition, I'm talking that it's a solid floor. It's the original floor. There's no rust in the floor, and the floor looks great. And normally what you would do with a floor like this is you'd clean it up, prep it up, and then you go ahead and pour 15 it, kind of like what we did on the bottom of the car. That's all pour 15'd and prepped up and looks brand new. You can see that right there. And then you'd be done with it. But the real deal is we can't do that to this car. And I don't know how close you, the viewer, is looking at this car, but there's incriminating evidence why we can't do it. And if you're looking real close like I'm trying to show you here, you will see that there's hundreds of pop rivets in this fucking floor. Hundreds of them. Look at all the fucking pop rivets everywhere. Every fucking where you look, there's one right there. All right, there's some up there on the kicker fucking deal there, and over here, and look what we got here. Pop rivets there, and then we come over here. There's pop rivets here, and they just everywhere. Look at all the pop rivets over here. And you know why the pop rivets are here? Do you know why all these pop rivets are here? The reason all these pop rivets are here is because some hillbilly inbred fucking cocksucker, I don't know who, where, or what, decided to go ahead and pop rivet the carpet down to the floor instead of glue it down to the floor. Now, who in their right fucking mind would pop rivet carpet to a fucking floor in a car? I don't understand. When I pulled the carpet out of this, and I think I videotaped it. I don't know. I might have been in such a hurry that I just ripped it out and was just shocked to see it. But I'm really not that shocked because I've seen some pretty crazy shit. I've actually seen cars that have rust in the rear quarter panels and they use cement. And I saw one car where somebody used clay in it. Just, very obscure, crazy fucking shit. But this right here, I'm going to be honest with you, this right here has to go on the list of the top 5 stupidest fucking things that I have ever seen. My friend Pete, SWRNC, has ever seen in his fucking life, that somebody would pop rivet the carpet down to the floor. It's just a ridiculous situation and very absurd that they would fucking go to that extreme instead of buying some fucking at least liquid nail or something and glue it down to the floor. Pop rivets galore. What we got to do here is we got to take our drill and we got to drill each fucking pop rivet out, the smallest hole we can, and we have to spot weld all those fucking holes in and plug weld them bitches up. And then once that's done, then we'll come back, grind it all down, and pour 15 everything, and hopefully have it protected. If you look in the back there, you can see I've already done the back of the car in the trunk area before I put the gas tank in, so that's done situation there. And it's just fucking ridiculous. I just can't believe that, this is the type of situation we got. And the real fucking situation is it seems like every time I turn around on this fucking car, I don't care how close I get or whatever, it seems like, okay, that's a little too big there, so we'll go a little smaller. It seems like that, there's always something else going on that needs attention. Now, as far as welding these holes up, we need to go the smallest fucking hole possible because the bigger the hole is, the harder it is to weld that shit up. So what I'm going to do is take my drill and just start drilling these bitches out. And that's all we can do. Just like that, bam. That looks like that's a 3/16 pop rivet. Pretty standard size. Maybe it's 1/8 inch, I don't know, but it's a fucking bitch. There you go. Some of them won't even fucking drill out. Fucking bitch. see the fucking... It's a fucking bitch. Let me get these drilled out. We're gonna come back and start fucking welding all these holes up and try to get this floor pour 15 because, yeah, big fucking job. It's good. This is an all-day job. I'll be here till probably 7 or 8 o'clock tonight doing this, and I still got to clean all this nasty carpet that they half-ass glued on here. They actually glued some of the carpet on here and pop riveted the rest. What a fucking bitch. Fucking chick. Damn it, fucker. Fuck! Bitch! Alright, I got all that side ready to start welding. The way I found out to take them out real quick is use a cutting wheel here and grind the heads off and then kind of push them through with your drill. But I've already counted 175 fucking holes. Here's 176, 177, 8, that's 180, and I'm not even into the fucking area up here yet. 180 fucking holes of pop rivets that some Nimrod used to fucking put the carpet down with. Yeah, that's what he did. He decided to pop rivet the carpet and make it a custom fucking application, bitch! This is the kind of shit that you run into. You see, this is a situation where, yeah, I'll paint your car for $8,000. And then you get into it, and it's one thing after another, after another, after another, and the customer doesn't realize that ain't part of the paint job. That ain't part of the paint job to weld all these holes up and pour 15 your floor and rust-proof everything. They don't fucking understand. They think that, you know, $8,000 or $5,500 or whatever the fuck you're charging covers every little minute thing that you're fucking doing to the fucking car. And it doesn't. So I gave the owner an ultimatum and I said, this is how much I'm gonna do it for, or I'll leave all the rivets in there and we'll just fucking put the carpet over it and you can go down the road. Well, at least she was smart enough to agree to pay me to do this fucking job. Because I definitely would have left it like it was. When you get to this point into the job and you want to get the fucker out of here, yeah, you want to do a professional job. I don't want to leave the fucking car like that. Even if you don't see it, it's stupid. It's ridiculously fucking stupid. I actually thought the owner was going to say just leave it, to be honest with you. All right. we finally got all our holes ready to fucking weld up, and we came up with a total amount of 243 fucking holes that need to be welded. 243 fucking holes in the floor that somebody put in here to hold the fucking carpet down. That is one of the stupidest fucking things I have ever fucking... the only thing I can come to the conclusion of is this guy was a crack addict or a speed junkie or some kind of drug-related situation that made him invest himself on doing something like this to bring it to the extreme of pop riveting the fucking carpet down. That's all I can think of. I didn't even mention that besides doing this right here, now I got to get back up under the car and I got to spot paint all the fucking parts that I welded, because once I weld it, it's going to melt that finish off, and I have to get up under there and redo all that. All because some cocksucker decided to fucking pop rivet carpet down instead of fucking motherfuck, I got to do this fucking welding. Fuck. Yeah, I'm seriously considering that this is a drug-related crime here. This is the type of shit that goes on when you're a speed freak, when you're on methamphetamines, I guess that's what it'll be, speed, bathtub crank, this, that, and the other. That you start doing this kind of shit just to kill time and be minutely fucking stupid while you're all fucked up on drugs. You know, while I'm at it, I found 3 fucking holes that somebody bashed in with a hammer. There's one right here. I don't know if you can see that. My finger's going in the hole. So while I'm at it, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut those out and weld that shit up as well. But I'm just baffled by this. When I see this kind of shit here, I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck are these people thinking doing this kind of crap to fucking do stuff when it's a fucking easy situation of doing it, and you know, yeah, you kind of get the picture here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing out. I got a lot of fucking welding to do here. I just started. I still got about another 220 fucking holes to go throughout this fucking floor, and then I got to come back, clean it all out, and pour 15 it. This is gonna be a big fucking job. Real big fucking job. I've already been working on this thing for 3.5 hours already. 3.5 fucking hours. What a fucking joke. A real fucking joke. Make sure you get all that tar and shit too. That old fucking dirty tar. Let's clean it off real good. Alright?
Yes.
Okay, so now that we got our 200 and plus holes all welded up on this thing, we're going to clean it all out, scrape it up. We're going to get ready to put our port 15 on it to seal it up. And I'm going to tell you, this is a big job that was very unnecessary. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, what I'm trying to say here, hello. I was telling everybody out there that this is that the crime that we're looking at here is drug related. This is a drug related crime.
What are you talking about?
Okay, you know, like a crack addict or possibly maybe what do we call that, speed freak. You know how they get into those moods where they do meticulous, stupid shit? You know, why they're grinding their teeth and biting the inside of their mouth and all this shit?
I guess.
I'm thinking what happened is whoever did this, whatever hillbilly fucking inbred did this, was high on probably bathtub crank or something that set his mind into pop riveting the carpet to the floor. I've never seen that before in my life. Have you? Have you ever seen anybody pop rivet carpet to the floor of a car?
No.
I think it's fucking ridiculous. I think that it's a crime-related drug addiction crime going on here.
I guess, Pete. You know.
But you see what I'm trying to say? I think that whoever did this was higher than a fucking kite and didn't even know what he was doing.
Obviously.
It's just a stupid situation.
I don't know why anybody would pop rivet carpet.
I don't know.
I mean, they already glued it down.
It was half-ass glued. It wasn't glued back here. It was pop riveted. And then, I don't know if, you know,
Well,
look at this, millions.
It looks like they just glued it right
Well, that's
here.
probably from the original carpet. They probably pulled that out and went and got themselves some, you know, inbred redneck fucking AstroTurf or some shit. Fucking pop rivet it down.
It's an old car.
It's got a lot of history behind it.
You never know what you're gonna find.
It's got a lot of history, probably drug-related history. If we really go back into the history of it, it's probably, you know. Well, it's kind of obvious by what's going on here. Pop riveted carpet, come on. Who the fuck in their right mind? Because I'm telling you, that's how drug addicts are.
I'm right here.
All right, that's how speed freaks are. They get this hair up their nose while they're gnawing on the inside of their mouth and, you know, twitching like this on their skin. You ever seen one of these guys do that? Look, they go like this, and before you know it, they got a big fucking hole in their fucking face. You know what I'm talking about.
You've been watching too many documentaries.
Well, all I'm trying to say is this is a drug-related crime that should not have happened.
Whatever.
All right? That's what I'm fucking talking about here. You work on that side, I'm gonna get this side done. When we get all the fucking glue off and all the old carpet and all the fucking tar, and don't forget that side over there. Look, see that side?
Yes, I know.
Okay, that inner rocker panel deal, we need to paint that, so you got to get that off. I mean, when you're dealing with drugs and you're dealing with, you know, drug addicts, this is the kind of shit that happens, and I guarantee you, if we can meet the person that did this, I'll bet you $100 fucking he's a speed freak. If he's not fucking dead yet. If he's not fucking dead. What do you think?
I think you're an idiot, Pete.
Okay. Let me turn the fan back on there. Okay, the fan's on. Cool down. We got to get to work here. Okay? Speed freak. Yeah, that's what it was. Why?
Because it's kind of burning my skin on my butt, that's why.
Well, I'm sorry, baby. You had some on your pants. You want to walk around with a big black spot like you shit your shorts?
I don't care.
So you don't care if people think, oh, look, that...
I wasn't going anywhere, Pete.
Well, if you go out in public or if you wear them again. Let me see. It's all gone. It's fine.
It's wet.
All right, so there you go. We finished it up, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. See what it looks like. Okay, I don't know what the situation is with Minnie. You know, poor 15 gets all over your body and clothes. I wiped some off of her shorts and she got mad. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Come here.
No.
Come over here.
I don't want to be in your stupid video.
Come here. Okay, she decided to go hide in the closet over there, so we'll let her get her steam off or whatever her problem is. I can kind of understand why she's pissed. Very, very big job we got going here. Very big situation, all day fucking job. I said I was going to be here till about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Many of the body shop girls showed up and we got it done, knocked it out. It's around 4:45. I started on it this morning real early, so let's take a look at it and see what we got. So there's our floor right there. It's a done deal. Back to original, back to looking good, and it's all cleaned up. Pour 15. Tomorrow I'll get up under the car, I'll dab some Pour 15 on the spots where I spot welded all that shit in and be done with it. What can I say? It's a situation that says it was drug related. It's a drug related crime that somebody did this. I'm telling you now, whoever fucking did that had to be on fucking drugs. It just doesn't make sense that somebody would pop rivet carpet to the floor. It really fucking doesn't, but it really doesn't matter now. And at this point in time, it's all done, and yeah, it's done. That's all I can say. What a fucking joke. So the next time you come across the floor inside a car that has millions of pop rivets on it, always remember that whoever did it was probably high on crack or speed and didn't really know what he was doing. So we'll, you know, let that pass, and we'll feel sorry for the guy, and hopefully the fucking cocksucker will get mental help, because anybody that puts pop rivets on the floor to fucking mount the carpet onto the floor has got to be high on something. Wouldn't you agree? Come on, give us your opinion. Come on, come here. Come here a minute. I'm looking at your butt. I'm looking at your butt. I see a black spot on your butt. I see a black spot on your butt.
Shut up, Pete.
Hey, what do you think? Think it came out nice? Big job.
It's great.
You ready to go bike riding, or you want to blow it off?
Whatever, I don't care.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, do you want to go or not? You got some on your nose. You better go get it off, because it won't come off. If it stays on there, guess what? You're screwed. People think I beat you. Gave you a black nose. You want somebody to think that? You want somebody to think I gave you a black nose? I didn't think so. And just to let everybody out there know that if you work with Pour 15, make sure that you clean it off immediately, because if you let it dry on your skin, it can take up to a few months to even come off. So very important stuff, very hardcore, and works very, very well. Guess we're going bike riding. Take it easy.